Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering.
Whoa,
tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hernandez looks up, and it's gone into the monster seats.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, and it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
There's ball four. So striding in, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Tagged by Dozier. He is out at second base.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Machado is calling for it, and that retires the side. The Red Sox are on the board thanks to the solo home. So coming to the plate, number 13, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 13.
Changeup, called strike one. Strike two.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Brian Dozier now. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got 8 hits in 36 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
The 2-2. Fouled away. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pearce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. On to Lansdowne and gone. A solo shot that time for Steve Pearce, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots, but the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
The windup and the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's just 2 for 12. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there.
Nope.
Ball 1. Nunez doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And struck him out. Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Skied into very shallow right. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the... Welcome back to Fenway Park as we continue our coverage of Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
The catcher, number 9.
Changeup in for a strike. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now is Yasiel Puig. Lifetime versus David Price. He's a .333 hitter. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one. Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup had been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with the base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Throw down to second. Puig, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground. There's 1 out. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More base. Here's Jackie Bradley now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Number 13 in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and a strike.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Next up for Los Angeles, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to get it is Kinsler. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Steve Pearce waits on deck. And he misses ball 4. At the plate, Steve Pearce. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set, and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Bogaerts gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Very weakly on the ground. The 2-2 one more time is taken, ball 3.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Number 5.
Into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a pickoff play at second. Runners back. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Grandal is over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now it's spinning a throwback to second, but the runner's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1.